Welcome back to Building Character, where we figure out how to play your favorite fictional characters in Destiny 2. Remember to like and subscribe for less anger next time you play. Maybe. Today we're taking a look at the strongest there is. Wrecker will be based on something similar to the Hulk from Marvel Comics. Wrecker was a clone created on the planet Kamino. Like other soldiers in the Grand Army of the Republic, Wrecker was created from a genetic template of the bounty hunter Jango Fett with the intention of raising an army of identical warriors to defeat the enemies of the Galactic Republic, blah blah blah. One of those beings being Wrecker, who developed physical strength and stature far exceeding that of his fellow clones. Wrecker is loud and prone to expressing his opinions in a very childlike manner. He has a deep passion for explosions and destroying enemy material, particularly battle droids, with his bare hands. Yes! Okay. Let's kick things off by figuring out our goals for this build. First thing we need is our ability to get our power from being bigger than everyone else. If you've ever played Destiny 2 at all, probably tips off what class we're going to be taking. Next we'll make sure that we can hit hard with our fist and serve as the muscle for the squad. I'll try to avoid doing the run, shotgun, and punch build, but we'll see where this goes. Finally, we need to make sure that we love blowing things up. Wrecker is in love with bombs as much as he is strong, or at least close to it. For stats, this is what feels right, but you can make up for any lack in areas with mods, you know the drill. Strength is number 1, because duh, it's Wrecker. Next up, discipline, because you like to blow up things. Resilience after that, Wrecker is wearing commando armor and stays in the fight just as long, if not longer, than other clones. Next will be mobility. Wrecker isn't graceful, but as a super soldier with elite status training in the clone army, he's gonna need it. Recovery and intelligence will be lower, as he is based off the Hulk, but not the Hulk. Okay, and this is what I've gotten him to look like. Change out your exotics to whatever works best for you. Feel free to do that. I've mostly used the new Age Black Armory for most of his color. It's the only one that I have that has the black look with the red accents. Now, I know that my stats look off, aka the strength, but hear me out. I swear I didn't mean for it to get this way. Got 10 here, 9, 12? It's this one. This one's been hurting me. I switch it back, and it's a bit better. But I gotta say, this bump in mobility and that intellect, that's just, now I feel like I can move around. But anyway, that's my only, and yeah. The easiest thing was the big knife, because we have swords. This one I've been using a lot, goes in with it, so I do lots of damage with a bunch of little guys around me. And this one I've been having fun with because this sword, it's linked to a mod that creates more damage.
Slayer.
And that mod goes here, this energy one. You slap this bad boy on for whatever reason, it counts when you do the heavy attack, or any of the attacks on this sword. So if you can do that, you're doing lots of damage. So that's been fun. That's the easiest thing.
Double kill. Triple kill. Overkill. Extermination.
In combat, Wrecker was known to use a DC-17M interchangeable weapon system and a big knife. This is a clone commando. This guy is legit. This is what Wrecker uses for armor and for tactics and as a gun. Same exact gun. If you look closely, see how fast it shoots. This is from Battlefront 2. And there is a whole game dedicated to these clone commandos, featuring the Delta Squad, I think it is. I don't have that game, I've never played it, but I've seen it. You bet that this was more complicated than you thought it was going to be. I did some research just to look at it. Turns out, I'm gonna read this right to you from the page. An adaptable weapon, the DC-17M was capable of fulfilling multiple combat roles due to its ability to reconfigure into either a standard blaster assault rifle, a combat sniper rifle, or an anti-armor grenade launcher, depending upon the needs of the user. Oh my god. For right here, pay attention to the gun as he changes it into a grenade launcher, disables the shield, and gets the job done. Right here, he's going to reconfigure his gun into an anti-armor grenade launcher, specifically to take out tanks. I just can't get enough of this. It's so beautiful. Look at this. Flies away, gets the kill anyway. Locks and load. Oh, what's that? Switch to a grenade launcher. Kill confirmed. But I think you get the idea now. This is an interchangeable weapon. You can literally change it due to the needs of the user. This gun can literally change the way it shoots just by clicking this button here. Boom. Depending on the needs, I'll switch this up. This is dope too. More explosions. More explosions. I'll switch to this too. Demolitionist. Fuck yeah. Put this Witherhorde on. Crowd control, boss control. Fuck them up. If I switch them out, assault rifle, grenade launcher. I can flip through so quick. Or if I don't want to do that, I can do... I do scout rifles. And the reason why I do scout rifles is because when I put a sniper on this character, it just... I'm putting Wrecker out of character, you know? Because it's not like him to be in the back. He wants to be in the front. He wants to be up closer. Putting a sniper rifle just doesn't make sense. It's not gonna work. So putting a scout rifle here is fun because you can shoot much further range. And you can do assault rifle. Mix it up however you want. I got everything everywhere. Grenade launcher. You could put this, I guess. But yeah, choose between assault rifles, scout rifles, and grenade launchers. And literally you want the grenade launchers to fulfill the role of being able to take down heavy armored enemies, vehicles, you know, bosses, you know. This works perfect for that. But anyway, let's get to the subclass. Kodok the Commander is literally the perfect choice for this character. There's been plenty of scenes where Wrecker is holding up something big, blocking fire, and they charge forward and shoot the enemy. I think that was in the first episode we've ever seen them in the Clone Wars. So this is great. This is great for Grandmaster, high-level content, and game content. This will fulfill your role to protect the team. But if you're not doing high-level stuff, or even if you are, this is a good option too. It fits the theme of Wrecker. It can change. You hold this down, you create a bubble. You know, you just tap it, then you get back your normal shield, you can throw a shield, and you're doing favors for the team. This is a good one. This just fits. This is the suppressor grenade, preventing the enemies from using their abilities for a short amount of time. That's golden. You throw that and then damage them, and you can melee them. The only thing you gotta worry about is their melee, and their guns. That's it. But there are pros and cons to it, so no matter what character we build, that's how it's gonna be. So what you want to get out of this is that this is adaptable. That's the skeleton of it. Must be explosions, must be adaptable, and to take a lot of damage and to deal a lot of damage. So if you keep those main things, you can now create this for your own that works for you in whatever form that you want. Take some pieces of the puzzle out, replace them with what you like. And last, let me know down below if you have any recommendations for characters that I can bring to life on this channel. Super fun doing this. I want to see what would be next. But thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all later.
End this! You're the last Guardian standing. Fight!
Nice work, Captain. But you're gonna need one more.
Just a matter of time before they're back to take another shot. Means we stick to the original plan. Overwhelm them with clones on the surface, so we can board that dreadnought and show them how it's done.